Alrighty. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello again. My name is Shockwave. Welcome to Deer Simulator. It's not in the title anymore. I think it's over there, but on Steam it's called Your Average Everyday Deer Game because this is a very average deer game. If you can't tell by the title screen, you know, all of this stuff that I can do here. Actually, I'm not prepared. Let me
You're,
put
you're
something on
not
real quick.
you're not prepared. Okay, interesting.
Hold up. All right, there we go. Now I'm prepared. All right, got my antlers on. We're ready to go. Ready to be a deer. And you all met the incentive for cutscenes, so we're gonna understand the lore of Deer Simulator. There is a story to this game. So, timer starts when I click the start button here in the corner. Oh, right, I need to delete my data.
Big fan of the variable number of E's, by the way. I every time I see this game, I have no idea how many E's are in the title.
I died. I'm doing a really good job at starting the run. I forgot to delete my save data, so I have to just relaunch the game real quick. It's gonna be green. A lot of green here.
I'm very glad with the "you died" immediately.
Yeah, there's
That's
two
how we
options when
start
you
the run.
there's
That's how
two
we just
options
do
when you
it.
start the game. It's either you be reborn and then you continue the run, or you pick no and you just die. So technically the run can end in like 3 seconds. There we go.
What
All right, delete
category?
data.
That was
All
just
right.
one of the cutscenes.
All right, Lori, I can create a character.
Oh,
But what I want you to do is I'm gonna hit randomize and you just tell me when to stop, okay? And that'll be our
Okay.
character. Okay. Let me know when.
ah,
Okay. All right. This is our character. Time starts when I hit the done button in the corner. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this is the lore of Deer Simulator.
this is a better love story than Twilight.
All right. So now we're gonna be reborn. This is like we just saw. If I hit no, we die, and that's it. There's no run. All right, cool. So now we have to do a tutorial about walking around and grabbing guns.
Wait, just a second. So you make an entire character just for them to immediately die,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
and nothing else. It doesn't impact the deer you play as at all.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
All right, so now I'm deer. So you have to complete the tutorial before you can actually do anything. Also, I've pissed off the police because this is the Grand Theft Auto levels. It's also Mayhem Destruction. So the point of the first 2 levels is to destroy as much as you can. If you look in the top right corner of my screen, there's a Deerzaster level. That's basically how much stuff I've destroyed, and I need to get that to level A before I can go fight the first boss. And luckily, there's enough stuff in this section of the map that I can actually just blow all of this stuff up, and I'll mostly hit Deerzaster A. I'm getting nothing but grenades. That's actually really funny. So the problem normally is what weapons drop from destroying stuff is random, but also the cops are sheep, and there's polar bears with cars on their backs. But that's a complete side note. But yeah, so like there's normally getting grenades is like very hard, but I've got nothing but grenades, so it's actually a problem. There's also rabbits with rocket launchers.
Oh yeah, no, I'm used to this one.
Oh yeah, you've played this before? All right.
No, I just am one of them.
Yeah. Lori's dangerous and armed.
Yeah.
So I've destroyed everything over there, and now I'm just gonna clean up everything on my way to the boss.
What am I watching?
All right, cool. So
Deer
now I've done
game.
that. Now deer can fly, so I'm gonna fly to the boss. Just normal things. All right, here's the boss. The boss is a good old doggo. The boss has weak points on its shoulders, but I need to get him to stagger before I can break the weak points. So I make him stagger by shooting the sheep on his foot. Then I'm gonna shoot the car, turn it over, and then stretch my neck out like 50 feet to hit a button. Oh, he angered the skyfish! No, I have to restart the level. All right, that's fine. I've never done that before. That's fine.
Also, are the animations like when the police, like the shield around the police, is that not a major enough of a cutscene? Is there more big lore?
It's just sheep walk out of a building, so
Okay.
I figured this is not worth watching because I have to watch it 4 times.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything big because there was just kind of a dog, and I really didn't know what to.
It's the sheep walk out of a building. That one's not important to the lore, so.
Okay.
Lori, you're confused?
Yeah.
That's the point you get. Is like, why are there sheep now? That's the
No.
thing you're pointing out.
Well, it's not that. I just wanted to know if the sheep, like, how important they were. Because, you know, like, can you name all 13 members of Organization 13? No.
Roxas.
This is not an invitation.
It's
We
one
go
of
get
them.
Wait, is Deer Simulator part of the Kingdom Hearts lore?
Yes.
No, this is an unrelated tangent, unless you want it to be part of the Kingdom Hearts lore.
I'm pretty
I think
sure
Kingdom
this is what
Hearts is already
happens.
confusing enough at this point.
This is what happens when Riku goes to the dark side. This is exactly the transformation process.
What Aqua's doing in the door for 10 years.
Alright, so let's try to get this to Deer A again. These cars are decent. Okay, cool. So I can hit you. So I'm making myself a ragdoll by stretching my neck out, so that's how I can fly with weapons. Alright, cool. Now let's try fighting the doggo again. I just skipped to that one. That one's important. My bad. I'm so used to skipping cutscenes. I apologize.
It's instinct.
Alright, so now hit the button. There's one car. Now I need to get him to stagger one more time. Come on. He's so far away. Alright, now we got the other one. Alright, now the giant robot dog kaiju thing is broken, so now it's just a regular dog. And, okay, boss is dead. Alright, now we can move on to the next level. But we're not done with the boss yet. I actually need his body, so he's coming to me. There is also some speed tech. I can jump and punch in the air while looking up, and I fly a little further. Alright, there you go. Bosses. Okay, bye. Whatever. I hit the button. It's fine. So, you need the boss, and then yourself to activate these two buttons, because obviously, I forget what this building is called, but it's a Japanese-style building, right?
I forget the name of it, but it's a temple. It's a type of Shinto temple.
But yeah, obviously there's a time machine in these ancient Japanese structures.
Yeah,
Obviously.
of course.
It's like, just like in, it's
Pagoda.
literally...
Thank you, chat.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so now we're in the future. It's the same level. It's the same thing as the previous level that we just did. Oh, I'm too close. It's the same level as before, so it's another mayhem destruction level. We will change genres eventually. We'll get there. I'm just grabbing some preliminary weapons. Also, music. There's just a jukebox on my back now.
This is what it feels like to do like a modern take on the very wacky style PS1 games. That's exactly what it feels
I thought
like.
you were about to say this is what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
No! Maybe! I've never done it, but...
It's really not that special.
So I'll go ahead and say it. In terms of things to note, this level is basically the same as before, as the one we just did, but it's I'll watch this one just so you guys can see what goes on here. The police station was buried, but now everyone's coming back from the dead. Also, yeah, that.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
This is when one of my sheep friends plays fighting games against me.
This is me playing Under Night.
So this level is basically identical. The problem is the requirement to beat this level is much higher than the other level. So before, we just got to run to that one little section and destroy just that one little like city block. Here, I basically need to destroy, we'll say 70% of the whole city in order to move on. So I'm going to be making a huge lap around the city, hitting as many big targets as possible. So focus. If there's any donations you want to sneak in, you're welcome to sneak them in.
There are
I'll
no
watch these 'cause they're-
donations at the moment because I think everyone is aghast at the images present on the screen right now. I feel like this is exactly the issue. Like, if we show this to a Victorian child, they would immediately implode. I am genuinely just taken aback by this entire game, and I am very impressed that this is real. And also, for those of you unaware, Shockwave will be running this at the next SGDQ. It will be a thing.
This is the run that's starting off silly block.
It is silly. They nailed it on that one.
Just imagine this at 11 PM is also... you think you'll be in a fever dream before you're actually in a fever dream.
at 11 p.m. Wait, I get to have my fever dream before doing Wordle?
But for the most part, this level's like pretty meh. It's just unfortunate that the requirement to beat it is very high. Oh yeah, so there's Lori. Lori made an appearance in this game.
I made it.
Just kidding.
What?
I can't believe you baited and switched us like that.
I can't
God.
believe I did that.
Kidding, Lori's back.
Okay. I'm chilling. Can I take off the hat?
No.
Okay.
You are indeed Mouthwalker. Texas Ranger.
Lori D. Mouthwalker. Oh jeez. Alright, no worries. The polar bears are causing some slight issues. The other thing to note, I'll say that like I focused on was getting the boots. So you can see I have like metal boots on my deer. That's like probably the most important upgrade, just because I'm walking around while shooting. You can't sprint and shoot, you have to walk and shoot. Each upgrade can also be acquired twice, so if I get 2 pairs of boots, my walking speed increases a good chunk. Oh.
Wait. Putting on metal boots makes you faster?
Yes. Because they're electric boots.
Oh, okay. I was like,
We're going for a power walk.
I was like, this is not how what Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time told me.
Oh, I also have a jetpack. I guess I picked one of those up.
Yeah, huh, weird.
Alright, so we're in Disaster A. Now the next spot is obviously going into the hell portal that spawns on top of the broken police station. Obviously.
H stands for.
Alright, so now time to not necessarily switch genres, but like we're gonna change things up a little bit. No more mayhem destruction. We're done with that. No more of that. You'll see.
There was Tetris and Portal. I don't doubt it. What?
Kingdom Hearts!
This holy... I was right the whole time.
You were right! It's Kingdom Hearts!
Alright, cool. So I'm just waiting for a katana to spawn. So the way that this boss fight works is they spawn weapons after they do an attack, and then they drop it on the floor. So then I can go pick it up. And the katana is just the best one because it has the fastest attack animation, and it has the biggest radius of attack. Oh, whatever. Oh, it's Twilight Princess now, by the way.
It's Dark Soul.
Just the one.
Yeah, and then so you can see why I put the katana, because of this huge, like, radius of attack. I can hit both of them at the same time. Ooh, quick kill? Quick? Ooh, quick kill. Okay, I'll take it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, we're done fighting now, so we're just leaving out of the hell portal. Don't worry about it, though.
I appreciate both the Curse of the Deer and Future Deer having the same exact death animation.
I can't wait to see what Lori thinks about this cutscene.
I'm afraid about what that means. Okay. Okay. Yeah, pretty normal so far. Okay.
You say normal, like it's a good thing for this.
Alright.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
We're not done yet.
We have the police now on our side. Oh.
All right, we're now playing rock paper scissors.
Oh.
That's the entirety of this game. So there's a B. Okay. There's a little triangle in the bottom of my screen telling you like the order of how everything works. So I'm just doing that. I'm just playing rock paper scissors and I'm countering whatever attack is thrown at me. You cannot be proactive, you have to be reactive. But yeah, it's like a giant robot kaiju fight, sure. Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
And without cutscenes, the cutscenes themselves are actually not that long. But it feels like, I imagine it feels like Whiplash without. Just
It feels like
suddenly-
Whiplash with. I don't know what to tell you there, Focus.
Yeah, but it's gonna be even worse without. I'm glad we hit this incentive because I have some sense. You just say, okay, so we just did GTA, now it's Twilight Princess Under Kingdom Hearts. By the way, now we're doing a kaiju fight that's basically just rock, paper, scissors, which is basically Tekken.
Yeah. What really is the difference between Tekken and rock, paper, scissors anyways?
They are literally the same game.
I mean,
Alright.
just rock, paper, scissors.
Lori, we have a
Okay.
choice to make here. And we have
Okay.
to make the choice.
What is the choice?
Do we fire the gun or do we not fire the gun?
Let's
Choose wisely.
fire it.
Okay, wrong. Don't fire the gun.
Okay. See, this is why you can't
Great
jump.
choice.
This is why
It's
my
your
position.
future self. Why,
if
if you
you-
kill your future self, you would die.
So if you fire the gun there, that's bad ending. Good ending just
Oh.
has an extra stage to it.
Okay.
I'm assuming because you would die,
Yes.
because it's your future self.
Also,
Evie,
yes,
that's why
now the Twilight Princess boss is like actually a giant robot.
I figured, hey, everything here has been abnormal. Maybe I picked the abnormal option.
I think you just like death.
Maybe.
If you want to choose violence, Solori, you could choose violence. It's fine. That's why we have you on the team.
So just to recap what happened here,
Katamari.
we beat ourselves. We beat the Twilight Princess version of ourselves. We beat a giant robot kaiju version of ourselves. Piloting a giant robot kaiju version of ourselves. And now we just sucked up the entire future city.
Yeah.
Good? All the story? Good.
And eat
That's
it.
what happened.
Okay.
And now we're just growing beyond
We've
compare.
just eaten it.
Yep. Hey, Lori, what was the first thing I asked you to do for me for this speedrun, by the way?
Do you think I remember was
You should get a reminder here in about 10 seconds.
you asked me? So my character.
Yeah. Guess what? It's not over yet. We have one more level.
I'm glad I remembered. I have like a memory that lasts 15 minutes.
Exactly 15, because the run just started 15 minutes ago.
There he is.
It's the final boss. This is a gauntlet. I have lost all of my hearts. I'm now down to 1 heart. This is a auto-scroller gauntlet, so as long as I don't die, this is done as fast as possible.
Oh, wow.
And
So basically
it's-
it's Toho at this point.
Kinda, yeah, you could think of it like that. There are a couple attacks I can survive, like taking a hit from, but for the most part, if I get hit, I'm probably gonna die. But
So
now I
this
have a laser in my antlers. Oh no, not again! I had this happen during I had to train a speedrunner run for hotfix on GDQ. I didn't know how to really combat this because I haven't had this happen. Okay, we're good.
That's what you like to see.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, there's lasers on my antlers now. Don't worry about it.
You know what this is actually like? It's like those gauntlets in Donkey Kong 64.
I was gonna say the
bad memory.
I was gonna say the enemy rush bosses from Sonic Heroes.
Oh, those two, like
The Robot
yeah.
Carnival, yeah.
Yeah, robot. It does. I mean, there's a building in the background. That's kind of.
I guess there's a building. You're on a circular platform.
It's a flat Earth, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, flat Earth.
Don't
It
worry.
could be a disc at this size.
That's like the one canonically accurate thing.
But yeah, we're just fighting like different versions of our created character self based on enemies that we fought in the first 2 levels. But don't worry about it, it's fine. These spawns are also all set, so I don't have to worry about, adapting on the fly. As long as I memorize the pattern, I know what's coming next. Hey look, there's me with antlers. I'm in the game now.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like I'll get through it on the first try, which is nice. I wouldn't say it's not like uncommon, but like it's pretty easy to die. Hey Lori, what's that game with that skeleton who wears like the pink slippers and stuff?
Yeah, Earthbound.
Earthbound. Okay, yeah, Earthbound. You like Earthbound?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Okay, this final section's basically Earthbound.
Okay. Oh, it is.
You thought I was kidding. It's basically like an ending recreation of the Sans boss fight. Alright.
In 3D too.
Yep. So normally time would end here on the fade to black, but it's not going to. It's going to end when the cutscenes are done. So I'm done with the run, but we still have more cutscenes to watch.
Yeah.
What happens to us is my main question.
Oh,
might
just
find out.
wait, just wait. You wouldn't have called this even if you wanted to.
I'm gonna say I'm not even gonna bother because I can't even. I can't. I don't have the imagination. Not like 7. So. Oh. All right.
Normal so far.
Uh huh. Table tennis.
15.
Oh my god! I hate the stock explosion effect in 2D.
No, don't worry. That's part of it. I don't like where this is going. Oh, I just realized I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Why does the deer just look back?
Don't do it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, they're gonna do it. They're doing it.
Are they? I'm waiting to see. Because I have a slight delay. No!
They're doing it.
Huh? Is that it? Is that that?
No, we're not done. We've got one
We're
more.
not done?
We got one
Oh.
more cutscene. After this cutscene will be time.
Oh.
I hope
Wait a
you're happy.
minute.
I hope you're happy, chat. I hope you're really happy for that.
You spent $200 for this, everyone.
I know what's happening.
Collectively.
Do you think you know what's happening? Have you been right about anything so far?
You're a deer man at this point, which is
Just
why
working on
she
Earthbound.
escaped.
Once the name of the game pops on screen, that's time. Time.
Oh, okay. So, you might have predicted it. I might have been wrong.
Oh, Jesus, what the... Oh.
I know somebody like that, actually.
What did I just watch?
You watched Deer Simulator. I know. Are we still slightly behind schedule? I actually don't remember.
We're now...
We're a little bit
at
behind. Okay.
5
A
minutes.
little bit, but I think we have the time to catch up.
I'm gonna take just 30 seconds just to show a taste of what you can still play in this game. So when you beat the game, there's a dragon in the parking lot that you can ride. Because
Yeah.
deer things.
Content.
So you can fly it around. You can also fight a giant koala that's on the building right here if you want to.
Yeah, people mentioned that in the
And-
chat, and you just feel like, nope, that's not a thing. Don't matter. Doesn't
Yeah, so
doesn't
it's
happen.
there's just that. So you can kill the koala. You can do a bunch of other things, and then I'll do one more thing before I log off, and it'll take like 20 seconds. Get off the deer. Get off. Oh, that's F. Okay. What do you think I'm gonna do with this cow?
That's a horrible question.
Table tennis.
What if I said turn its udder into a rocket?
That's illegal.
You can't do that.
No, you can't. It's not allowed.
So yeah. So that's just a taste of what's left in this game. I encourage you to buy it on Steam. It's like $10 to $15. It's very cheap. It also has DLC. You can see the ship is named DLC in the background. There is DLC for this game. I recommend you play it. It can be beaten in just a couple hours. If you're looking for a fun thing to play on the weekend, pick this up. It's just, it never like ceases to amaze. There's so many other things I haven't shown in this game that would also get chat to love it. But I have nothing else to show. Lori, I hope you enjoyed just tagging along for the ride.
I was along for the ride. I can confirm.
I'm a captive audience of this game, I'd like to mention. I had to watch this. I am... yes. Thank you. I'm genuinely thankful I've seen this game, but this is a weird sensation in the early morning. Because it feels like I haven't woken up. It feels like I should be sleeping.
I feel like I'm
You're
awake
living a real life fever dream
spiritually
right now.
I genuinely am, and I'm not sure if I like that feeling.
But yeah,
that was very entertaining.
that's all I got from me. So I'll send it back up to the front and enjoy the rest of the marathon.